Okay, so here we are with DC versus Mexico. Um, they were a favorite on the TH basis. They had three TH11s to R1. But as you can see, they had some problems here. So the update kicked in during this war. And here you'll see, so we're down to 3-minute battles instead of 3.5. And like a lot of people, this guy didn't realize that poison troops actually move out of poison with the update. So those are two of the key factors in this attack that caused it to fail. I spent way too long killing the CC Dragon. Spent a minute. Used to be able to muddle around with those on a 3.5-minute thing, but with back to a minute, we're out of that. Lure, poison, sit around for 30 to 45 seconds, and then go. So here he's getting close. If he'd had the 330, he'd have got this city. A number of things I think are moving in our favor now. I never actually did that lure kill and then just sit in the poison kind of thing. It just never really thrilled me. I much preferred killing the CC troops in transit. But for certain types of attack, you really do need to do the lure and kill. It's just going to be that much harder to run those types of attacks now. So anyway, we have MJZ in the war. He's got 4 accounts in here. I'm in it. Zane was in it, so we'll start at the top here. No, I don't have the replay on that. I do have the Zane's replay on City 2. So that was the other part of the update. We actually lost some attacks. So probably, I guess they lost my attack on 4, which actually went pretty well. Here, Zane's kind of chipping away at this city, and you'll see MJZ do the same thing on the next city. He kind of chipped away at it. So here he's just kind of nibbling away on the outside. Then the main attack comes up in the middle. Never bothers to actually do anything with the Eagle. Just goes right for the town hall, and he'd shoot up enough on the outside that the Eagle didn't matter. So nice attack there by Zane. And here you'll see more of the same. So this is MJZ running Zamels, and here he comes in with a couple of minions, starts chewing in at 9 o'clock, and he works his way around and opens the base up with Quad Quake, a couple of wall breakers, comes in with 13, I think, Max Valks, runs them right up the middle, and had no problems. He gets both the Infernos down, so basically pretty much gutted this city. I was actually looking at attacking this with drags. Eichless had gotten 1 star on it, and I've kind of been hanging around with my last attack. And actually, I guess I did do this attack after the update. Okay, so this was actually a fun drag attack. Normally you'll see me run my heroes first, but this time I just sent the drags in. It seemed to make much more sense. Then once I got them going, I opened up with the heroes. I'm not sure I even remembered to use my ability here. I'm kind of thinking I probably didn't, and it wasn't actually an issue because the drags really did the work, and all the heroes did was chew off a little bit of the side and help focus. But I actually built 3 freeze on that one by mistake, and it turned out 3 freeze was the right thing to get rid of that single target Inferno and give my drags a shot to get to the town hall. So that worked out. We had the update this morning. The update took forever to roll in, and might as well watch this live. What the heck? So this was the other city I was thinking about hitting. If I was going to build ground, I would have come on and run ground at this. But the war's well in hand, so there were enough guys left to hit this that I thought it had a good chance of going to 3 stars here. So we'll see. So MJC is really attacking on a wide front here. 4 golems really spread out with the middle cut open. So at some point he's got to punch through here. And there's the hound. So he's going to try and rage there at about 130. Get his guys to punch through, which he's done. So we'll see how this goes. This is just a really kind of an unusual attack to attack on this wide of a front. But he's making pretty good progress. 2 stars, still has the queen ability. I see. It sounds like somebody's actually ringing my doorbell, which doesn't make a lick of sense. So I'm probably going to do a whole heck of a lot with that, but I might pop out and take a look. So yeah, it looks like it's just going to come up a little bit short here. Yeah. So that was a different approach, and pretty close. I imagine with bigger heroes here, he could have just run that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 3 on that with drags either, but we'll see. And here's here's Spas running. I suspect. Oh, go Hogs. Okay. So he actually quad Quake. Go Hog still has some heals left. So yep, he is moving right along. AQ still has the ability. All the defenses are gone. Yeah, he'll probably be able to take this one out without even turning on the queen, although he does turn it on there, just for good measure. So, yeah, pretty straightforward attack. This guy did the corner stuff to try and slow it down, but not really able to slow it down much at all. And then here's Ellis. He had a nice attack. Actually, he was talking afterwards. This was kind of a sloppy attack. It went in all kinds of directions, but this is the deal with Jai Hiho. It really can go all over the map. So his hogs kind of split, which obviously made it tough for him to keep them alive. But the wizards were still there, and they blew out that last air defense, which kept the healers alive. And then at that point, it's just kind of a lumbering run around to get this cleaned up. And I think he got it with a couple of seconds left in there. He was pretty close to the timer, but nice attack there. And then Hamza. So I think Spas had actually claimed this city, and Hamza went and hit it without checking Clash Call. He wouldn't intentionally jump a claim, but he occasionally attacks without checking Clash Caller. So still a good attack, and the purpose of the war isn't to drive business onto Clash Callers to win the war, but it would be helpful if he actually checked before he attacked. But Spas just rolled with it and came in and 3-starred this city. So obviously a very solid player here, Spas. And the new air defenses are just hideous looking. I mean, really. I don't know what they were thinking on that update. I won't go into too much more detail than that, but anyway, as you can see, most of our TH9s are being cleared by ground, and talked about this during the DCA war today. We had a couple guys trying to clear with air. Matt can do it with Jai Hiho, But that's about it. It looks like my connection just faded out on me, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and end this recording now and maybe get the DCA war.